Hey there, Warfpower here, and welcome back to Mainland. Now, in the last episode, we kind of figured out what the game was about, got the controls down. We didn't do too much, but we got to the point where this guy can actually use a spyglass. Now, from here, I still don't know what to do, but let's see where this takes us, and let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, maybe he wants to leave. He still doesn't want to leave. Even though he's seen the island, still does not want to leave. Also, I would like to mention that when I booted this game back up, it didn't exactly save my progress, so don't worry, I went through all the necessary steps I needed to get back to the same point with the spyglass. So, if I'm missing anything, let me know, and I'll try to go back and make sure we have all the steps necessary. We clean it. I wiped them with my handkerchief. Not much effect, and now the handkerchief is soiled. Great. Clean a handkerchief with a handkerchief. I should launder it back in civilization one day. Okay, so I'm assuming this guy's shipwrecked because, I think he's on some abandoned island and he's just here by himself trying to figure out how to get back home to his lover. At Aerials. Did I never notice that? Oh, music kicks up. Goals encircle me and are rolling cloud of white and black. Shuddering in surprise, my hand loses grips on Father's spyglass, and it falls, bouncing over the edge of the cliff. The damn gulls swoop and shriek at me as I throw my clenched fist at them in vain. Okay, I think we're advancing in the story. So, he's lost his spyglass, what else can he do now? Maybe he wants to leave. Go down. Whoa, that's a lot of reading. September 5th, 1846. I still count the days that vanish, days that draw close to nothing and nowhere, despite hope that Prudence's routine entries in my diary will shortly carry me home. My heart beats weakly, and consumption moves deeper into my chest after every rain. I have yet to find medicine on board, and the climate is not one to heal. It is not unlike England in this regard, and with so many ventures out of doors, my health is in constant jeopardy. One day's clear respite is followed by a week of relentless tempest. Father warned of the foul weather, that even a banal and common malady at home would here leave a man incapacitated, weakness amplified tenfold. Even the stoutest explorer would require substantial mooring. So here I sit huddled, damp and freezing, at the mercy of the threatening skies. Yet it is not the cold or the rain, but the memory of the groans preceding death. Our captain, gaunt and bloodless, exited long before he took his last breath, leant against the gunwale with an empty eye staring out over the black water. Perhaps it was divine punishment for the offense in his youth, but then God must find great fault with all our lot. We moved first of the sick to private quarters, yet I feared it was too late even then. The ship's doctor supplied what relief he could until he began to show signs himself. I am left no comrades or crew. Survival feels no blessing. This I vow I will return and find my dear Lisa waiting. She must imagine my work going well. Perhaps the natives are more enchanting than I imagined in our sitting room. I can hear her telling the neighbors of my father's unfinished research. For so long I was certain she should follow and put her roots into this damned soil. My God, it would cost my sanity were she here to suffer. Okay, so I think it's not shipwreck, but I think what happened was there was a disease which rampaged the whole crew except this guy for some reason. And he's stuck by himself. And if any of you know anything about sailing, it would be really, really hard for this guy to command a ship all by himself. Probably impossible. So he's just stuck wherever they landed. Let's see, does it change? Nope, he still must collect his thoughts. Next, the main deck of the ship. I am lost without a telescope. There must be another on the ship, either on the body of the captain or that sailor who deftly climbed the rigging each day. To find a replacement will bolster my hope greatly. I stand on the deck near the towering mainmast, hesitant to even look up at the crow's nest. The sky is pale and sullen. There is a length of rope with an iron hook hanging from the starboard gunwale. I might go into the captain's cabin. I might go down into the cargo hold. Oh. Go. Okay, so now we have to find a spyglass. Oh, okay, I get it. Go. Cabin. The cabin is furnished like the office of a statesman at Westminster, with carved mahogany walls and gold filigree about the edges. A finely woven Persian carpet lay stretched across the floor. There's a comfortable bed for such transient quarters. A painting hangs in a finely crafted frame depicting a single-masted sailing ship climbing the crest of an enormous wave. Next to the bed is a waddling nightstand with a single drawer. There is a candle balanced atop. Near the window is the captain's desk. Behind the desk looms a massive oak wardrobe with heavy handles. It is ever so musty. Okay. I slide the drawer out and find a box of matches. These will be useful, I'm sure. Take candle? I take the candle. I really do not like that painting. Okay. Personal taste is always welcome here. I cannot take the rug with it. That's logical. Very logical. At the desk. Many drawers with ornate brass handles. However, the bottom one is locked. There might be something valuable inside. The captain's log sits open on the surface, where I continue to document the state of the Mayflower. Mayflower? Mayflower? But this is in 1800. Mayflower was not in 1800, if I'm right. What? Okay. We'll just ignore that and continue looking for some more information on this. The captain might still have a key on his person. I did not think to check when I moved him into the sickbay with two of his sailors. I dread seeing them after so long. Ugh. So nice to stand. Sail. I cannot lower the sail. It trembles in the wind as if the ship is still being blown along through these hardships. Venturing further toward madness, away from Lisa standing on the pier waving goodbye. Oh, this is kind of sad. Man. Stalwart ship having managed such a harrowing journey, now she sits condemned atop a reef. Okay, so the ship ran aground, okay. Not exactly a shipwreck, kind of, but just enough to completely take the ship apart. So go to before I go on to the cap of the deck, you go to the hold. A cramped space full of supplies and luggage. The door to the gallery off to one side and the door to the sick bay down the tight corridor ahead. I avoid this place, only entering for supplies. The rotting bodies of two sailors lay in the sick bay with the captain, who I regrettably moved there after their deaths. Inhaling damp air, I must finish my task and return to the surface. Oh, I think I forgot to look at the wardrobe. Oh, we're going to the sick bay. There's no light and such a terrible smell I cannot hold back my stomach. I squeeze shut my nose, but the stench of decomposing flesh is overwhelming. I have no choice but to escape back to the relative safety of the corridor empty-handed. I wish to return to the corridor. This guy wraps his jacket around his face. He won't smell anything, or at least be better. Oh, I could tie around my neck despite the wind, however, it's rather filthy. Did I just mess this up? Oh, please tell me I did not mess this up because I cleaned the jacket. Ah, okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna restart the game again and just not clean the jackets. Okay? Okay, I'll be right back. And now, I'm back, and apparently I can't, return now. Oh, great. I really hope I didn't mess this up. I remember marveling at the sailor's technique. He removed both his shoes, beginning a bit unnaturally as he is quite a tall figure. His long arms have blown higher and higher overhead. I doubt my resolve, and I cherish my shoes. Take off your shoes, leave them on the deck. The soles of my feet burn against the cold planks of the ship's deck. I take the rope and hook in both hands. I begin unsure of my footing. It is impossible to move as quickly as the lookout did. My body quakes as I put one hand over the other. Oh, the spyglass could be up there! The railing of the crow's nest is so far away. I reflect on the situation more dire than I presumed on the deck. In the quiet, my eyes find their way down to the surface where men should live and work. What purpose have all my tribulations served? Should God take me now? I lack the strength to launch myself toward the perch above. I swing the hook and let it fly toward the yard where it catches hold of the crossbeam, then pull myself up into the Yep! For once, I thought about this logically, and I was smart. Yes! It is a narrow wooden viewing platform. The terrible wind could put me over the side. In spell vertigo, I clench the mast, squeezing my eyes shut. I force them back open toward the sky and notice a small canvas bag fastened overhead. It is attached well to the pole. Well, if we got the cleaver. Inside the canvas bag is a small flask. I open it and sniff, my nose burning with a tinge of cheap whiskey. The anticipation of a stout drink must have given him courage to perform his harrowing duty. I wonder how the sailor ever made it back down upright. The whiskey flask must have uses, opposite those of the spyglass I came in search of. Maybe I should take it. Yes, you should. Take. Remove. Nope. Yeah, you should take it. Maybe you have to leave. Go. Down. Deck. I test the rope and carefully lower myself onto it. My feet swinging freely as I frantically try to wrap them around the mast. I descend the rigging slowly, breathing in time with every handle. I stand on the deck near the towering mainmast, hesitant to even look up the crow's nest. The sky is pale and sullen. There was an eyeglass. Right there. There was an There was a spyglass. As you might notice, buddy, there's a spyglass in the bag on the crow's nest that you just climbed up to, okay? I spent 35 minutes just getting you up there, and you didn't even take it. What's your problem? Okay, what's your problem? Let's see. Okay, so I've been recording for quite a while now, and I could keep going and try to find out how to get this spyglass, but I don't think I have the time. So what I'll do is I'll end this episode here, and I'll return to it. Maybe, who knows, maybe the game will restart and I'll be able to make sure the handkerchief isn't dirty or something like that. So, thank you all for watching, or whoever's watching this, really. And, this game's interesting, and I kind of want to find out why it's the Mayflower, because this is 1800s. So, keep your eyes out for the next episode. I'm going to be trying to upload every day or so. It depends on how much time I have. So, I look forward to playing the next episode of this game, and I'll see you next time. See ya!